fellas, it's been a hot minute. Hot nip, hot nip. I mean, hot nip, hot minute. Get it? Fucking hysterical, as you guys all know. We're about halfway through the season, I think. So we're just gonna get into the mid-season review. This is all fact, none of it's opinion. All this is gonna happen because we all know.
This motherfucker don't miss.
Thank you, Snoop. I've sort of separated everyone into 4 categories, I think. We're going to start with the bottom, the rebuilt Rams. Not doing too hot, but you know, we got hope for the future. First up, we got the Thorncliffe Thundercocks. Nick Simon, currently 2-5. Points for, he's in 12th and 12th. A little rough go. This was also a meme. I searched Aaron Rodgers sucks and that came up, so it fits, really. Good move for Simon. Devontae Adams, he was the 5th wide receiver off the board. He's only 28 years old. Receivers typically last a bit longer than running backs and other positions, so still got plenty left in the tank. Bad move. Thinking you grabbed Adams' heir apparent, Brandon Ayuk, been complete dog shit this year. Kyle Shanahan, he's been in Shanahan's doghouse the entire year. Who knows why? 4th round, looking rough. My advice: so many injuries, people are they don't want to trade running backs, but I'd look for one. Even when Nick Chubb comes back, could probably use 1, maybe 2 more. Probably 1. Prediction, I gotta follow the points. Prediction for me, 12th place. We got, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Drew, you can teach me later. Wolfpack. We got Giroux, 2-5, 11th. Points for, 11th. I think that's cut off, whatever, YOLO. A good move. Darrell Henderson in the 7th round. He's been a legit RB1. I know a lot of people, including myself, thought Sony Michel would take that starter's job, but he hasn't. Henderson still in the 7th. Robbie Anderson in the 9th, though, has been absolute dog shit. The dude did better with Teddy Bridgewater thrown to him. Although Darnold kind of sucks now. He was good, sucks now, but Robbie Anderson still sucks. My advice, trade for Raheem Mostert. You got 2 49ers running backs. You can try and kind of make Exodia running backs. Legit though, you could use running back depth because Barkley and Carson, while very, very good, kind of fucking get injured all the time. So just more depth at the running back position. I think you're going to stand pat and just stay in 11th. The Bucket Brigade. Gavel. There's the average age. 2-5, 10th. Points for, 10th. Good move. Picking up tight end sensation Dawson Knox off the waiver wire is when you actually put him in your lineup. Bad move. Drafted 2 wide receivers who sort of decided to have 1 good season and then just kind of completely fall off the face of the earth, as Calvin Ridley and Kenny Golladay both legit had 1 good season and kind of suck. My advice, you got the running back talent. Take a wide receiver in the draft. Should be a high pick. Take a receiver. I do think with Judge Judy here coming back, you're going to fight up a bit and end in 9th place. Croatian Crimson Kings. Fucking love that logo, by the way. Fucking sick team name, too. Yes, fucking jabroni. Fucking half-ass, fucking goofy looking fuck. 2-5, 9th. Points for, 9th. Good move. Grabbing the tight end 3, Dalton Schultz on the waiver wire, to solve the issue of Cole Kmet and the Bears being major ass. Bad move. Drafting 6 rookies in the startup and thinking your team won't be major ass. Advice for myself is just fucking pray to the Crimson King that 1 or 2 of your fucking young jabroni receivers will actually do something next year and maybe you won't suck. I think we'll get enough production from the next Alvin Kamara, DeAndre Swift, and the next Jamal Charles, Javonte Williams to end up in 10th. That brings us to the middle of the pack, Marshalls. Sort of the guys, not a better way to say it, middle of the pack. We're starting with the RCMP, Royal Christian Mounted Police. There's Nick West, 3 and 4, 8th place. Points 4, 8th place. Good move. Believing in DJ Moore comeback season, taking him in the 4th round. He's currently the wide receiver 10 on the year. Bad move. The running back room is rough. Josh Jacobs has taken a huge step back. Myles Gaskin has done the same. It's tough. It's a tough RB room. My only advice is the absolute big brain acquire running back, which we've been through it. Fucking no one's selling running backs. Well, almost no one. Prediction. Elite QB and wide receiver production takes his team ahead of the rebuild gang, but not much further. The Sicilian Golden Eagles, Marone, ma che cazzo, pezzo di merda. Half Italian, I can do that. It's not... Yeah, whatever. John's 4 and 3, 7th. Points 4, 7th. Good move. Looked into your crystal ball and magically knew that playoff Lenny would show up in the regular season. Fournette in the 9th round. He's the RB11, been an absolute monster in that crowded running back room. Shout out though Hollywood Brown in the 11th round. He's the fucking WR7. Dude just got 2 straight steals late. Bad move was drafting Jarvis Landry, period. The guy's a fucking bum. For advice, pray to the fantasy gods that Dalvin Cook can fucking stay healthy down the stretch, because I think if that happens, you could find yourself on a playoff run. I like John's team actually. It's a good team. I like it. Good team. 6th place.
Is John like a factor in anything?
No, the guy's irrelevant. The Lizard King. There's Lazard. Fucking unvaccinated fuck. There's Huey. 4 and 3, 6th. Points 4, 6th. Cordell Patterson, you got him on the waiver wire. It's probably not going to be long term, but I mean, fuck, you get an RB1 off the waiver wire, you're happy, even if it's for a season, at the least. Bad move with Mostert in the 5th round. He's so talented, and he's an absolute monster, but pretty much the only guy in the league that gets hurt more than fucking CMC. My advice, like legit starting lineup, except like the flex has been kind of weak. Like good RB, good wide receiver, whatever. But like needs somewhere. Maybe try and find a guy through trade to like you can flex, you know. My prediction though was 7th place. The Lizard King gets demoted to the Lizard Pawn. Chess. Great chess reference. Alright, we're on the next category, the Bubble Billies. So, ahead of the middle of the pack, Jesus Christ. On the bubble, on the cusp of being contenders in my mind, but not quite there. So, like, I don't know how I can explain it better, what I just said. Smallville Whiskey Slingers. I think this is the best meme that I made out of all of them. There's the fucking distracted boyfriend Dynasty, and Loomer's just fucking looking at redraft because he didn't know it was Dynasty. Anyway, his record is 5th and points for is 4th. So, oh fuck. Good move. Got 2 legit starting wide receivers in Thielen and Brown in the 9th and 13th rounds. Like, that's great value. But that kind of made up for your bad moves. Oh, Jesus. No, excuse me. Keenan Allen and Robert Woods in the 3rd and 4th, like, have really disappointed. But, you know, it hasn't really mattered. I think it's a team that can contend now, but you also have a couple young pieces. A.J. Dillon, Cam Akers, I think, will do great in the future. So, just find a wide receiver that's under the age of 42. Potential playoff upset, in my opinion. 5th place in the regular season, though. And here's touchdown Alaudamus. Sorry, Zim, I put you in the bubble billies. 0 to hero, though. 0 last year, hero this year. First record, but this is why you're in the bubble billies. I don't know if you can see this over my Alf and Twilight Zone. 5th in points for. That's why you're in my bubble billies. Good move. Killed it at the top and the bottom of the draft. You took Derrick Henry at 1-5, who's probably going to be the number 1 in redrafts going forward. And Tom Brady in the 13th round, he's the QB1. Like, fuck, man. When's this guy going to die? Like, fuck, just retire already, you fucking dickhead. Bad move, though. Took Clyde Edwards-Helaire and Miles Sanders to back up Henry early in the draft, and fuck, they've both just been dog shit. Advice is hope Miles Sanders moves to a team that will use him, although he ain't moving anywhere now because he's on IR. So I think the points are going to catch up. Going to slide a bit in the standings, but remain in the top quarter, 3rd place regular season. Now we're up to the contender Carls. Could have been a contender. Fucking Avellino Jabronis. Also very proud of this one. Marco wondering if CMC is a legit RB1 because, spoiler alert, he isn't. Record 4-3, good for 4th, points for 3rd. Good move was ignoring the fact that Jamar Chase fucking just robo-doped everyone in the preseason. Grabbed him at the top of the 5th round. Like, fuck me. Dude's like can't even describe how good Jamar Chase is going to be in Dynasty. Bad move, though, was taking only 3 running backs in the startup draft. Especially when one of them's Charmin McCripple. Like, you can't take 3 running backs when one of them's like the 2nd most injury-prone player in the league. So my advice is running back. You picked up Josh Kelly, though. He was sick last year when Eckler got hurt. LMAO sick. If only there was a top 5 running back that was on the market for a fair price, you could have acquired him. Running back that catches a lot of passes. Plays for the New Orleans Saints. Was recently traded by a GM with a huge dong that he needs monster condoms for. So my prediction is that your waiver wire running backs and Chase and Josh Allen are going to carry you to 4th place, though. Still a great finish. The Simbo Swordfish. I love this logo. Probably top tier logo. Love it. There's Will playing chess. We're all the pawns. I don't know if you can see that, but record 4-3 3rd, points for 2nd. Good move. Cooper Kupp in the 5th round was an absolute steal. Dude's just going off this year. Real scrappy gym rat. Najee Harris at 1-9 though. I thought it was a mad reach, but he's performing with the Steelers' shit O-line, and the corpse of Big Ben should just do even better when they get an O-line and a quarterback that can actually throw the ball. Bad move, Mike Davis in the 7th. It's been a pretty big bust. 2 rookie tight ends was weird, I thought, but because they usually take time to develop. Pitts is coming to life, though. He's great. So my advice is trade Kyle Pitts to Derek. Prediction: spooky team can get a little bit more luck down the stretch and end the year strong in 2nd. That brings us to the Crystal Lake Killers. There's David. He's 5-2. He's 2nd as far as record. Points for. He's in 1st, though. The only one to break 1,000 so far. So, for this jabroni, good move is Deebo Samuel in the 7th, which I may or may not have criticized, and then taken him in my other league, but like Deebo Samuel's fucking great, so talented, but he always has the hamstring injuries. You just gotta like pray that his hammy doesn't explode like last year. I am bitter. Bad move only was offering me Zeke and Gronk for Kamara that one time. My advice is just start burning shit like some other guys did, and get Satan on your side for a deep playoff run. Because my prediction is the only thing that this motherfucker is going to worry about going forward is what stud he's going to leave on the bench. Because when this roster is fully healthy, Jesus Christ. First place is my prediction. So here's my playoff bracket prediction. I obviously have the standings. Simon, Drew, me, Gavel, Nick, Huey. And then 1 to 6. So I have John 6th, Loomer 5th, Marco 4th, Zim 3rd, Will 2nd, David 1st. And then I talked a big game about my two sort of dark horses, Zim, John, Marco, Loomer. So I do have John upsetting Zim, and I have Loomer upsetting Marco. But I have Loomer getting clapped by Will. I have John getting clapped by David. And David is going to beat Will to be your champion. Will 2nd, Loomer 3rd. And I looked at my last mid-season review, and I did correctly predict the champion because, once again,
This motherfucker don't miss.
thank you, Snoop. That's really all I have to say. I don't know how long this is. Thanks for watching. If you have any issues about what you just saw, about where you think your team's rated too low, all complaints can be forwarded to Dylan Gavel.